Now, CNN News 18 has accessed the images of the new Central Vista Avenue. This is the new look of the Rajpath that we are showing to our viewers right there on your screens. This is the exclusive image of the new Central Vista Avenue, the new look of the Rajpath. This is how it is going to be looking at once it's properly redone. The Central Vista, the more than 1,300 crore project, and this is how it is going to look like. My colleague Pallavi, who has exclusively accessed those images, is joining me on the broadcast. Pallavi, the new look is out. Just take our viewers through what is expected, what are these new changes, and what is this facelift that we are now going to be looking at?
Two things. In fact, the entire area, which is called the Rajpath area, and most of our viewers would have seen that area, Griha, at a time of, say, the 15th August or 26th January parade. So that was the area which has been cordoned off and closed for so many days because it was working on the grand and ambitious Central Vista project. Now, this is called the Central Vista Avenue. It moves from the entire Rajpath area up to India Gate, and the pictures which you are seeing makes it amply clear that it's completely refurbished, it's green, its proper landscaping has been done. And in fact, many of us who visited that area, we have often seen, for example, vendors standing in one corner. All that has been dispensed of. There are going to be several capsules or designated areas which are going to be fixed for them. And remember, recently the Prime Minister had inaugurated a Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose hologram, which is going to be a part of that canopy. In fact, till now, the King George's replica used to be kept there. That's going to be now replaced by a proper statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. We are told it's going to be happening on 8th of this month, which means another 2 days down the line. But as you look at those pictures, it becomes very, very clear that, you know, there has been a fresh coat, there's landscaping, the entire area has been spruced up and also made people friendly. So it's going to be easy for the people to travel there, not to crowd the areas, and also essentially make sense of the area. And it's a part of the grand Central Vista project. And the next stage, of course, is going to be the opening up of a section of the new Parliament building. And we are told that's going to be happening during the winter session of Parliament.
Right, Pallavi, when it comes to what things were in the past and how things will stand at the moment, whether it is to do with the traffic movement or allowing of the public at certain areas, what are those kind of changes that people are needing to be, they need to be ready for?
Well, it's not going to be a restricted area in the sense, of course, it's going to be people friendly. It's going to be opened up to the Janta on 8th of September. So the people do have access to these areas. Only care that is going to be taken is that there should not be any crowding of the areas. People are going to be expected to keep the area clean. There are going to be special people and staff who are going to be kept there to ensure that the space remains spruced up. There has been a lot of construction activity, Griha, really in those areas. One important point of concern was about whether the vendors are going to be done away with. All of us have grown up seeing those ice cream vendors, for example, at the Rajpath. That is going to remain there. There are going to be special cubicles or areas designated for them, and this is of course to make it tourist friendly. And this is the first phase of the Central Vista project, which is being opened up, and as it's called as a Central Vista Avenue.
Right. Pallavi, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. Those images that Pallavi has exclusively accessed are of the new Central Vista Avenue. In fact, this is the redeveloped area, the Central Vista Avenue, which will be soon made ready for the public use. And